Welcome back into Talking Fitchburg. Joining me today for the Fitchburg Senior Center, my friend Jill McCone. Jill, how the heck are ya?
Happy December.
Why are you featured with this dog in the December edition? We want to get right to the details, the dirty details. Is that your dog?
No, that's not my dog. And that doesn't look like my hair. I don't think. It looks like a helmet.
Well, because
that is Sarah's,
because of the way the photo is taken.
That is Sarah's dog, although I do look like I have a dog sweater on. And her dog was in just for a hot second going to get groomed. And he had brown and black spots, and my sweater had brown and black spots, so we were twinning. So Dave, without checking, just decided to feature me in my spotted sweater.
You should tell people, yeah, it's my dog.
They think it's my dog.
Yeah,
it's fine, but I am featured.
And that's, if you want to find out what we're talking about, you saw the photo just now, but if you check out the guide, we're here to help promote
page 5.
Turn
Go
to
on Facebook. My hair looks so much better.
Yeah, turn to page 5 and you'll learn a little bit more.
It's all about me.
All right, let's talk about the Senior Center, wrapping up for another great year. And you got a lot of holiday events planned.
A lot of holiday happiness. So we've got the Oregon High School Orchestra coming. They came last year and they were amazing.
I heard some good things about them last year.
Yeah, really, really fun to watch the kids perform. So they're on the 18th at 12:45. If you want to come for lunch before, just give us a call. Otherwise, you can just show up at 12:45 for the performance. And then the next week, no, it's all in the same week.
I was going to say, it looks like it's the same week.
We like to cram it all in. All the holiday music.
Yeah, get it done in 1 week. And out, move on.
December 20th, our very own Fitchburg singers are going to come and just sing some holiday carols and just nice and casual and a fun day. So those two big events are happening just to kind of celebrate the season.
But you got to reserve for lunch a couple days before, so keep an eye on that. If you're interested for lunch, the reservation's got to be done beforehand.
And just so you know, lunches are amazing.
Are they? The new vendor's amazing?
Really. And I'm not even kidding.
Out of Cottage Grove, right? Is that right?
Yeah. Atlantis Food Valley Company. Yeah.
So give it a try.
Give us a try.
Bonus deal. Come for the food, stay for the atmosphere.
Exactly. And you know, it's been a hot second since I would say, come on over for the food. But it's good.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, that's good to hear.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's jump in because you got a lot of programs also coming up this month. And I don't even know where you want to start, but I'm going to start with this decluttering thing because it stands out to me.
I like that.
As something that it would be very difficult this day and age.
Right.
And you've brought somebody in to help make this happen?
So Stuart Johnson, who does our meditation classes, he is offering this, and he's done this in the past. And really, it's just to take some time off in January from your devices, from your iPhones, from your Netflix, from your Facebook, your Candy Crushes, all the games you might be doing, and just take a moment and give yourself time to breathe, maybe read a book and just find something else to do with that time. So it is a digital declutter. It's a workshop, January 3rd through the 17th on Wednesdays, just once a week. Very affordable. We do have program scholarships. It's $30, but check with us. I think it's a good thing for us all to do occasionally. You know?
I think so.
We all have FOMO, right?
I know. I'm like
FOMO.
Sitting here thinking as you're saying this, like, could I do it?
Yeah, I think I could. I don't think I could get off my phone. I wouldn't want to call, but I could get off Facebook, and I don't do Canada. I'm lying. I love Netflix. Hulu, I love it all.
Whoa.
Right.
She's not endorsing any of the
following things. And FOMO would be fear of missing out. So that would be people that just don't, are afraid their friends are doing something more fun than they might.
Well, in this 3-part series, you can learn a little bit about, taking steps to do it. So
learn a little bit about yourself, too.
Wednesdays, January 3rd through the 17th, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Cost is $30. Get yourself signed up for that.
Yeah.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Now you're bringing in a special guest to kick off, not kick off the new year, to end the year here.
End the year, yeah.
And it has to do with COPA, which we had to look up. We're like, what does COPA stand for?
We maybe knew, but
we were playing the guessing game, but now we're going to say Community Organizations on Promoting the Arts. They're going to be in. Michael Crone, who's been on the show talking about this organization, longtime band director of UW Madison Band. But he's coming in. You're bringing him in.
We're bringing him in because this place is supposed to be built in Fitchburg, and what an exciting opportunity for our community. And Mike has a fund named after him, so they are trying to raise money to bring this facility here. So they're just going to come and just give us some information and background about the Performing Arts Center that's being proposed. So it sounds pretty interesting. I've seen some photos online. If you go online, it looks amazing.
Yeah, well, and they want to bring it to any age. I mean, and the
Correct.
arts is,
Right.
we are in an awesome arts area, but
Yep.
there still isn't enough resources or
Yep.
places to go, is what
Right.
my understanding was. Is
Right, I
they
mean,
need a place to do, practice. And
Exactly, yeah.
do good stuff.
And even just holding performances, not everybody wants to go downtown. I think our location is a pretty nice location for that. So yeah, so come and learn more December 7th at 1 o'clock. Just stop on over.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
It is, yeah.
You have a new program as well kicking off
do,
here,
we do.
and it's going to be done in Espanol. It's going to be fantastic.
It is. We have a new couple new to the area, and they speak Spanish. Sylvia, the wife, it's Alberto and Sylvia, she's learning some English, but not a lot, so we do a lot of Google translating on our phones. But they are heading up this group for us, which is amazing because we do have some Spanish-speaking folks that already come for bilingual bingo, but not a lot of other things because obviously there is a language barrier. So they are starting a group, and they're starting to meet on Mondays now, and it's just kind of a networking, just getting together and talking, and then hopefully next year we'll start planning some programs in Spanish. For anyone is welcome who speaks Spanish, and so just trying to make sure we're meeting the needs of everybody here in Fitchburg. So pretty excited about that.
Yeah, you guys have been a leader in bringing in you've done it through programming. You've done it through many different ways, and this is another way to again reach out to everybody and give everybody an opportunity to engage,
Right.
No matter what age. And I think that's been a big transition. I think coming down the road, as it's not just the senior center anymore.
I don't think so. I mean,
it is.
If we had a bunch of 30 or 40-year-olds taking all our classes and we couldn't get anybody in, but I like to think of us also as a community center for all. Like, we're here, and if there's something you want to learn about, come on over. Absolutely. Oftentimes people are working during the day in those age segments, under 50, under 60, but for sure, come on in and join the group. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to hit you with a wild ball question here because as we end the season,
is it personal?
No, we already did the dog thing.
Oh,
We're
right.
good there.
Okay.
We'll go back to that in just a second. But people like to donate things during the holiday season. I know we usually talk about the giving tree, but that's so popular now that we're already kind of past that point.
Yep.
But people can volunteer at the senior center. So if you're looking to get involved, I've been part of doing the Meals on Wheels for a while now. I wanted to see the community. I wanted to get out there, help. You want to help out.
Right.
And I'm not here to toot the horn, but what I am here to say is get involved.
Get involved.
And what a fun place to get involved. You got so many opportunities down there.
And they're not, they're some are so sporadic. Like we just called in a gentleman who's going to do our food pantry stuff. We deliver to Badger Prairie and Allied Drive occasionally. We do a food drive all year long, all the time, and people are so generous, but we need somebody to take that in. So he just has to come once a month. This month we're looking for volunteer drivers to take folks that are unable to drive for whatever reason and do the Holiday Light Tour. Like, what a fun event. We did this last year. So we're looking just for drivers one night, the weekend of the 15th to the 17th, pick up 2 or 3 people, drive them around, take them back home. Like, it can just be that one time, a couple times a year, or if you want to work in the kitchen or deliver meals weekly, that's an opportunity too, or share a talent, or lots of fun stuff to do.
The volunteers down there are really fun, by the way.
I know.
When I check in, the ladies know me now for when I come to pick up the meal. I have just as much fun meeting everybody out when delivering the meals, and but more importantly, it's just the atmosphere at the senior center is pretty awesome.
And like today, Catherine, one of our kitchen helpers, she reads a lot, and so she was in our library, and there's books everywhere. It kind of looks like my living room. Like, there's books everywhere. Like, it's just messy, and I haven't cleaned it up, and there's puzzles, and we've got too many, and I really want to clean this up. She said, this should go here, and to me that says, this is her space too. She cares about it. She wants to make it look good, and so I think that's what volunteering builds, is this sense of connection, and there's just all those other things you don't you can think about it, but when you feel them, it's pretty cool.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, so everybody, is up for donating one time a year, maybe and whatever. And we're thankful that anybody who donates for anything. But volunteering too, as you said, it can be a lot. It can be a one time. There are definitely opportunities. So I think you got a good network down there. So if you want to join in on the fun, how can people get involved? If they're just curious, they're like, I'm not sure what I want to do, but I want to help.
Absolutely. I mean, you can stop in anytime and talk to any staff. If you're really like, I really want to know the nuts and bolts, then contact Mandy Miller, our volunteer coordinator, who's going to tell you what the needs are right then and there. But any staff can kind of just give you the rundown of what volunteers do and what level of commitment, and show you around the senior center.
She'll be like, we got something right now. You ready to go? Like, let's go.
Oh my gosh.
She'll hook you up.
Well, I don't know how many people you start talking to them and we're like, and you can do this and this, and then they start to slowly back away.
They say they like something. You're like, well, funny you say that, because
we have just the job for you. But give us a try.
All right, perfect. Well, thank you for another great year. We'll do the New Year's thing next year. Yeah, I'm not letting you wrap it up this year.
We're not ready to wrap it up. Yeah. So,
all right, well, get down to the Senior Center, pick up your guide today, check out the website, and of course, just visit, right?
Just come by. It's fun.
All right, lots of holiday treats this time of year too, I bet.